Elephant corridors are landscapes that connect two or more patches of viable elephant habitats that were connected in historic times. Corridors connect populations, facilitate gene flow, and optimize habitat utilization through reduction of pressure on grazing. Elephants are essential for our ecosystem as they are the ecosystem engineers whose behaviors are essential for the long-term survival of other species. But various human activities has led to its habitat loss and population reduction. For the conservation of elephants, central government launched a scheme called Project Elephant in 1992. It ensures the protection of elephant corridors and elephant habitats. There are 11 viable elephant habitats designated as Project Elephant Ranges, and there are 4 elephant ranges in South India and has 15,000 elephants. In Elephant Range 9, which covers 5,700 square kilometer, has an estimated population of 1,500 to 2,700 elephants, and Range 10 is spread over 3,300 square kilometer with a population of 1,500 to 2,500 elephants. The corridor I have taken connects Elephant Range 9 and Elephant Range 10. The corridor is 86 kilometers long, connecting Munnar to Periyar through Aanairangal, Madhigattan-Shola, Shantanpara, Theni and Vannathipara. The stretch along Shantanpara to Periyar is broken because of various reasons. It is a stepping stone corridor where private lands connect two or more fragmented patches of elephant habitats, serving as a stepping stone between viable elephant habitats. The route map shows the possible stepping stones of elephants along the landscape. In the aerial view of the region, fragmented patches of various vegetation covers can be seen. Shola forest and grasslands are the major natural habitats of elephants in Munnar. Shola forests are stunted tropical montane forests found in valleys amid rolling grasslands. In the land use map, it is seen that the small fragmented habitat patches are surrounded with teak and cardamom cultivation and pine and eucalyptus plantations. And from the ownership map, it is seen that 22% of the area has protection status and the rest is prone to exploitation. The elephant sightings along the landscape shows that there are many settlements coming in conflict with the corridor. The major roads that intersect the corridor are Pupara Road and Theni Interstate Highway. The other local roads are used by both humans and elephants without any conflict due to the less intensity of vehicles. The topography map shows that the elephants are found in highly elevated areas and avoid steep slopes above 30%. The major water bodies are Aanairangal Reservoir, Matupatti Reservoir and Periyar Lake. There is a scarcity of water during the summer, as the two major water bodies are 60 kilometers apart. At that time, the elephants raid cultivation areas in search of water. These are the foraging species of elephants according to their preference. Shola forest has the least grass biomass and grasslands has the highest. These are the grass species which are dominant in pine and eucalyptus plantations, Shola forest and grasslands. This is a narrative section showing the impacts as elephant descends from the mountains for breeding and salt licking. There are 28 settlements surrounding the Aanairangal Reservoir, all of them affected by human-elephant conflict, but 5 of them are recently formed under land assignment project for landless tribes, which were assigned in eucalyptus plantations, which was used by elephants for resting and feeding. The other negative impacts caused by elephants are it damages the crops and properties, which results in human deaths and retaliatory killing of elephants. A similar man-elephant conflict was present in Tirunelli Brahmagiri corridor. It is a corridor in Elephant Range 7 of Wayanad district. It is an extremely important corridor to maintain habitat continuity for elephant populations between Nagar Hall and Kodagu Plateau. Corridor is surrounded with human settlements and agricultural land, creating a bottleneck at certain points, which resulted in high human-elephant conflict. To conserve the corridor and minimize the conflict, Wildlife Trust of India initiated a project and chose the private purchase approach by directly purchasing the land and rehabilitating the communities. Land of 4 settlements were purchased by WTI and they were provided with an alternate cultivation land and houses. WTI has formulated 4 approaches for securing elephant corridors in the country. The first one is a public initiative model where local stakeholders monitor the corridor. The second one is a government securement model where government agencies purchase land and rehabilitate. Then the private purchase model where private agencies purchase the land and transfer to forest department. And the community securement model where community-based organizations secure the corridor. The various stakeholders are tribals, farmers, forest authorities and plantation owners. The new tribal colonies is under high threat as it is near to the Anerangal reservoir. Hence, the land must be acquired by forest officials and integrated with the habitat batches. Fodder planting has to be done in the acquired land, thereby creating a secure habitat for elephants with enough food resources. The crop raiding can be avoided by putting biofences like beehives or thorny trees like palmyra in the high threat areas. Also, by making retention ponds in the lower elevation points along the corridor helps to avoid crop raiding as they will not enter the cultivable areas searching for water resources.